everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have the Zippy twins back, and they are the Zipporah Sculpt by Andrea Arcello. And I'm not going to be changing both of them today. I'm just going to be changing sweet little Benjamin into a darling little outfit. But I always like to bring both twins on because I love having them on together. And so we're going to be leaving Miss Beth here on the changing table on the shelf right here. And she's going to watch over things while I get her little brother changed. So I'm going to meet you over at the changing table in just a few seconds. And we're going to get this little guy all changed up. So we'll see you in a few. Okay, so I'm back at the changing table with both of these little cuties, Beth and Benjamin. And I'm going to show you the outfit that I'm going to be changing this little guy into today. And it's a darling outfit that was gifted to, especially for Benjamin by his dear aunties Claudia and Paula from Montreal, Canada. And they had gotten this outfit, especially for Benjamin, at the doll show in Canada. And I'll tell you a little bit about that in a second. But anyway, it's a darling outfit. It came with this bow tie. It's a onesie, a sort of like a very lightweight denim fabric. And it's got these little faux tan or like light brown buttons. And then it came with these darling little, let me show you the shorts, these darling little shorts that actually have a little pocket on the side. And so, yeah, we're going to be changing Mr. Benjamin into this outfit. It did not come with a hat, and so my friends picked out, they saw this hat. It looks like it was a handmade hat, and they sent this little hat to go along with the outfit. It's sort of a more medium type of denim. And so, yeah, super cute little hat. It's lined, very nicely done. So, and he's not going to be wearing shoes today. He's another one of my little booty babies, and Beth is too. Their feet are shaped to where they don't hold on to shoes very well. And so I have just gotten used to putting them in different types of booties. And so he's going to be wearing these little booties they're like little teddy bears. And they kind of go along with the almost the color of the denim shirt. So I thought that would be cute. And underneath the booties, he's already got a pair of light blue booties on that are a little bit more heavyweight than regular socks. So I thought that would work really good too. So let's get this little guy changed out of this darling outfit. And I'll tell you a little, just a tiny bit about Aunties Claudia and Paula at the doll show. It just happens that they are also at the same doll show as they went to last year. But they're not at the doll show. They were there this past weekend. But what's special about it this year for them is that they have a visitor from the United States, and her name is Carol. And Carol has a channel here on YouTube, and it's called Carol's Cuties Reborn Nursery. And so they've been friends for quite a while, and they finally they got to meet up there in Canada. And are having a really nice time. And if you want to see some pictures, some video and some pictures and a little bit of info, actually Carol did she did a video of the doll show. So I'll go ahead and put her channel link in my description or in my details. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, she's been keeping all of her dolly friends informed of her whereabouts and what she's been up to, and it's been really fun to see the doll show. So, and you know, and all her little other things that she's purchased and stuff. But I just thought it would be neat because, you know, Aunties Paula and Claudia went to the Dolls Show this year, and I wanted to kind of represent them on my channel with this darling outfit that they found for Mr. Benjamin last year at the same doll show. So yeah, that's just a little bit about the doll show. You know, of course I didn't go, so I don't have all the details about it, but like I said, Carol's Cuties Reborn Nursery channel has a lot of the details in case you're interested. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get him changed out of this darling outfit. And it's just a cute little summery outfit. Love this one too. So yeah, I wanted to bring my twins on. They were actually only, I adopted them only about probably 10 days apart, I would say, last year. In April, I actually, Beth was put up for adoption first. Melissa O'Neill painted both babies, and she had put Beth up first for adoption, and then about 10 days later, she put up little Mr. Benjamin. And I couldn't believe my good luck when I saw Benjamin as well. I thought, and she actually put him up as a little boy, you know, and then she had put Beth up as a little girl. So I thought, oh, you know, I love this sculpt. I fell in love with it the very second that I saw little Beth. And so when I saw Benjamin, I just, wow, it didn't take me but a few seconds to push that buy button. So yeah, I'm really thrilled to have both of them in my nursery. And I do like to bring them on once in a while. Yes, I do. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the rocking chair. And he is wearing this darling little, this is like a side snap. My favorite style, actually, of little baby undershirts. And so, yeah, he's got this on, and we're going to keep that on him, as well as this little disposable diaper. So let's see, what should I put on first? Probably the onesie. What do you think? What do you think? So I've seen a couple of things outside in nature that I wanted to share with you. Let's see. Yesterday, when I went, and I see a lot of my things in nature when I take Jenny for her walks, my dog Jenny, because we go kind of sort of like in forested areas and such at times. And so yesterday, this was actually though on our property, Jenny started becoming very interested in something that was outside of our living room window before we went on our walk. And she was very excited, very wanting to get out there. And I looked out there, I didn't see anything, but then when I first looked, and then I looked on down the way, and I saw a doe, a deer, you know. And so I thought, oh, you know, that's Jenny for you. She loves to, she gets really excited about any kind of a critter that she sees. And so we went outside, and I actually went out first to make sure that the doe was gone before I took Jenny out, because Jenny is really, really hard to restrain once she sees a critter. Now, I've been chatting, and I've often told you all that when you, with this type of a sculpt, when you have like a long arm, like a straight arm like this, and a bent arm, it's always easier to put the long arm in, or the straight arm in first, and then the bent arm. And my dear friend Holly Church actually taught us all of that on her channel one time. And so yeah, I've always tried to remember that. Sometimes I forget it, but see how easy that is once you get the straight arm in. So much easier. So anyway, yeah, I took I made sure that the doe wasn't around. I took Ginny out for her walk, and lo and behold, the doe had actually gone across the creek, and she had a little tiny, brand new, just born fawn toddling along with her. And that fawn was probably, my guess, not even a day old, maybe a day old. And you know, they learned to walk right away. And tiny little thing with spots, the cutest little thing. And they were across the creek, and so Jenny couldn't get to them, but boy, did she want to. And I had my phone with me, which has my camera and stuff, you know, my camera on it. And but there was no way that I could possibly let go of Ginny and get my, you know, take any kind of video for you all. I really wanted to share with you, but I couldn't let her go, because she would have taken off across the creek for sure. Now, I really wouldn't have wanted her to catch up to the mama and her baby. So anyway, I didn't get a chance to get a video of them, but I wanted to tell you about them, because it was just really thrilling to be able to see a mama with her brand new baby. So yeah. And then let's see, let's get these little shorts on. He's got these almost froggy legs going on, and so it's kind of the shorts look a little bit big on him. You know, I was thinking, I think the next time that I put this outfit on a little boy, it's going to be on Cameron. These guys wear about a 0 to 3, and then Cameron wears a 3 to 6, and I think this might have fit Cameron a little bit better. But I wanted to do this especially for my friends in Montreal, Canada, because of them being at the doll show this year. And so yeah, I just thought, you know, I'm going to go ahead and put it on him again. I know I've done it before. I've dressed him in this before after they first sent it to me. So it looks super cute on him, though. It really does. Here's his little booties. So yeah, the little deer and her mama. And then today, when I took Ginny out, I saw the duck family. Remember the other day, I put a picture, a video in my, well, it was a short video of the duck family, and it was like, I forget how many, there was a mama duck, and then there's like 10, was it 10 little ducklings? And but today when I saw them, I only saw the mama duck with 4 ducklings. And so I was wondering if some of them were left at the nest, or what had happened. But yeah, it was the same duckling family, and so it was kind of fun to see them as well. So yeah. Gosh, a few days ago when I took Ginny out, we came across a turtle, and it was an out in nature wild box turtle, real pretty one. And she went nose to nose with the turtle, trying to sniff her way around to see what the heck it was. And so yeah, but she didn't really bother the turtle at all. And I took a picture of her with the turtle, and so I'm gonna pop that picture in right now and show you what the turtle looks like. It was really a pretty one. So here it is. Okay, so there's Ginny, nose to nose with a turtle, and a beautiful turtle. And yeah, that's what actually my turtle used to look like before we adopted him. But since he's not an outdoor turtle, his shell has to be a darker color to absorb light better, because the only lighting that he gets is I have a sunlight bulb in there and then a warming light. So so his shell is darker, but he originally had some real beautiful yellow and orange colors like that. So yeah. Anyway, boy, I'll tell you, when we take walks, you just never know, you know, what you're going to run into. But I think this little guy looks absolutely adorable in this outfit. And the one thing that I remember about this hat is that this blue matches his eyes perfectly. I mean, it really does. It's just a gorgeous little outfit for him. And I think he looks really darling in it. So yeah, he's got his little bow tie going on. He's got his little, he's got one button that's not done, but that button is just too tight around his neck. He's got all this little baby fat going on there. So yeah, we'll just leave that unbuttoned. Yeah, that'll make him more comfortable. Yep. So yeah, doesn't he look cute? He's darling, I think. I think he's darling. You want your little bear? He said he wants his bear. Yeah, he says his bear matches his booties, and he definitely wants to hold his little bear. So there they are. Let me go ahead and readjust the camera, and you can see both of these little guys. And yeah, there's Mr. Benjamin. There's Miss Beth. Yeah, I really enjoyed bringing both of them on for you today, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing them again too. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that your day is going well, and whatever you do today, have fun. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me, Little Miss Beth, and Mr. Benjamin. Bye-bye.